Good Friday night to you, sports fan. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Timberwolves can please this home crowd. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season. In the two meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. It's stolen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Wiseman with a wide-open look. No good from outside. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul. Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
Here's Turner. That shot off. So Minnesota will take it the other way. And the foul on Miles Turner. That is his first foul of the game. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Jokic. Here's Sharp. Lets the three fly. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
To the paint. Here's Turner. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And there it is for him.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Now here's Ball. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Miles Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Jokic. Turner with the steal. Right side, Ball. Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 5.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Mitchell wide open. And another 3 for Minnesota.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
To the middle. Here's Turner. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Here's Sharp. He's got 5. Mitchell in the corner. Here's Sharp. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And Ball slams it in.
And with that burst, you can count on LaMelo being the first up the court on the break. He won't miss a chance to get out and run.
Now, here's Jokic. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. On defense, Phoenix. And they're running. That shot, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Sharp. Outside Williams. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Here's ABC. His three-pointers off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Inside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Sharp. Launches a three.
And defensively, Collins has the strength, mobility, and work ethic to be an impact performer.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Jokic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Now, here's Mitchell. And here's Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Ludwig Wiseman goes for the big end on the alley-oop.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. That'll be a 5-second call. Now here's Anthony. Down low. Stolen. Outside, Fox. On the wing, Morris.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of...
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Suns on top. They lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Hawkins. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Fox. Boucher. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Fox leading the charge. Here's Vassell. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Vassell's got his first bucket in this one. It's Anthony with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
To the inside. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Fox feeling it out a bit. And the wide open shot from Morris. Offline with his three. Here's McDaniels. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he gets it to go. And the Suns lead by 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Fox is double. And here's Morris for three. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Here's Anthony. Doesn't go for him. And Minnesota will come the other way. Now, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Here's Ball. From deep. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Boucher. The kick out to Fox. Clock at 6. Now Morris. And they get it. Fox goes in. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Over to the wing. Boucher with the bounce back. Here's Hawkins. Back to Boucher. Down low. Stolen by Ball. Back to Collins. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Driving the wow.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. It's Turner, high post. And it's ball in the corner. Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Jokic with the bucket. And now just a 2-point Suns lead.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Suns lead by 4. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now Mitchell. Pass to Sharp. From 18 feet away. And too long on the shot. Phoenix leading by 4. Deep 2 from Ball. Williams with the ball. It's stolen by Wiseman. And here they come. Here's Sharp. It's deflected. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
And they call an illegal screen here. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
From downtown, slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Jokic high post. A second chance effort. Pass to Wiseman. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. It's good. 6 points for Jokic.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Right side, Ball. And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Mitchell. Jokic high post. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Phoenix making a change here. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Takes it inside. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Ball, the bounce pass. Pass to Sharp. A 3 ball. It's not going to go for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Ball from long range. Rebound, Minnesota. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Jokic with it. 6 points for him. To the paint. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Phoenix leading by 9 to the right side. Here's Houston. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Turner. Out to Anthony. Here he goes. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. That one's not going to go. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here's Fox. Anthony with the defensive effort. 1:37 left in the third quarter. Houston can't get it to go.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
The wide open look here for Fox. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
A huge fan of Fox's shot selection. Doesn't force anything. One reason why he's such a high percentage scorer.
Pass to Houston. Trying to end the drought. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Houston's got his first 3 points of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Vassell. Inside. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
Turner trying to free himself up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
So he gets them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
It's Fox with the drive. Count the basket. Fox has got his third basket of the night.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the 3. Phoenix no good that time either. And here's Morris for 3.
And this is why this team considers Turner a defensive stalwart. Long arms.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've had active hands and, of course, a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll return shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Pass to Houston. To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Wiseman with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside, Fox. To the paint. And the dunk by Boucher.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
It's Anthony with the drive. And it's blocked. Up top, Fox. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Patrick Williams. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They trail by 6. Down low. Rob. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Suns moving the ball around to the inside. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. A new 14 for the Suns.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
The kick out to Williams. Driving to the basket.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Pass to Williams. To the middle. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Up the D with that emphatic finish.
And the Suns call time.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, here's the summary of what Jeff Hornacek went over with his guys during the break. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Here's Sharp driving inside.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Williams, that's good.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Pass to Sharp. Drives to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Now, here's Ball. Knocked loose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's ABC. Pass the ball. "13 feet away. It's hauled in by Jokic. Timberwolves trail. We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. And Jokic slams it in. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Down low. Jokic with the steal. To take the lead. Oh, and they take the lead. Jokic just got 4 points in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man Ball is used
the spotlight.
Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Jokic. Taken away by Williams. Here's the break. Jumps up. Money!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Here's Sharp. Bullseye!
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And he drives in. It falls!
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Pass to Sharp. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
They go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Sharp. The three won't fall. And so it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the